Good day, human Latiosites. So this is Latios' Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. So, last time we finished up with Puerto Blanco and Sandy Bazaar in these UX stages. This time, we are moving on to the Night Festival with Buneary. I just optimized it. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 30 moves to do this. I really don't know what to expect other than just it's gonna be like the Buneary stage. So... I mean, I really can't imagine we're gonna get much coming through for us here. So there's the Mega Evolution on Lucario. I don't think it really matters all that much, but whatever. So let's do this, and I think we pretty much have to solve it one. That'll finish it. Alright, so a little bit closer than it probably could have been if we would have, I don't know. Probably should have brought Mellow Edit instead of Hitmonlee, considering that, you know, there weren't any real non-support, but whatever, we still got the S rank nonetheless. Not that difficult. These are still the earlier stages. Next up, we have Treecko. Alright, so... Megas we don't use very often. I kind of want to use Blaziken. Since we didn't actually get the Mega happening last time at all, so I'm hoping we can start actually letting, the game starts letting us actually get the Mega Evolution off at some point, but some of these Megas we don't use all that often anymore. So you have 15 moves. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 15 moves to do this, and there are a bunch of Treecko. It's too bad we don't have Noivern. Really a shame, but that's fine. Alright, so... I don't think we're gonna get a burn off, but, you know, you never know. Okay. I'm just gonna do this to break the barrier. I have to go for Charizard right here. Not coming through, but I kind of had to go for it anyway. So then this will be for the Mega Evolution. Okay, so... Charizard, we're not going to get the Mega effect off. Charizard's actually just going to bop that thing. It does hit pretty hard. We got the Mega Evolution off at least, even though we didn't actually get a board wipe or anything. There was a bit too much non-support, I feel like, for Blaziken to really come through there anyway. We did come a little close, which is kind of why I thought it was necessary to just take that thing out a bit with Charizard. Next up, we have Pikachu. So... I mean, I guess Flygon's the way to go. There should be Pikachu in this stage, or some kind of non-support, I would guess. But just in case, I feel like Flygon's going to be necessary. So let's go. Alright, 7 moves to do this. There are Pichu on the board. Pidgey is the spare. Alright, let's do this. And that'll just take it down. Pretty simple. So it's really not too much of a real challenge, per se. It was, you know... That's our S rank. There we go. Next up, we've got Sableye. Alright. Well, I guess... we can go fighting? You know what, I really do kind of... I do want to use Mega... Shiny Mega Gardevoir more. Even though... it's not the best Mega, but I still kind of like it. It's also quite fitting considering Mega Sableye does the same effect. Alright, so let's do... Right now I'm kind of wishing I went Mega Heracross, because that would have really come through for us here, but that's fine. Let's do this. Buzzwole is going to hit like a truck. So there's the Mega Evolution. So now, let's let Gardevoir come through for us. There we go. So, this way, I mean, these stages aren't too difficult, so I am trying to be a little, have a little fun with the Mega Evolutions we use, but definitely there are definitely better Mega Evolutions you can end up using for these stages. That said, next up we've got Litwick. Alright, you know what? I don't use... Ooh. Let's use Count Sableye. So, basically, we want to use Ghosts then. So, I mean, I can use Litwick for the attack power, even though it's not very high. Because Final Effort isn't going to... I do have a maxed out Final Effort Litwick, but it's not high enough in attack power yet for it to really be that viable. So, take it as you will. I could go with Gengar. Or Trevenant. Either way, just for the attack power. I mean, Trevenant can probably come through with burst damage, but once again, I kind of want to let Sableye do its thing. Let's go. Alright, so we have 16 moves. I understand I could have brought Mimikyu, but I mean, Mimikyu's not really that boosted, so... Also, Trevenant's probably just going to come through for us anyway here. I can't just go for the Mega, can I? That's unfortunate. I really wanted to get the Mega Evolution off, but it's not happening, so let's just finish this thing off. Kind of a shame it takes so many icons to actually get the Mega off on Count Sableye. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. At least the spooky Sableye got a or costume Sableye, whatever it is, got a little bit of screen time, I guess. All right, next up we have got the Chingling. All right, so you know what? We could do the same thing actually. I mean, why not? Alright, so we have 15 moves to do this. And, alright, maybe we can get the Mega Evolution off this time. Probably not. I don't like our odds very much, but you never really know, I guess. Well, there's the Mega. Alright. Problem is, we'd need to have some serious luck, considering. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this, and that's unfortunate. Well, you know what? We kind of have to beat this thing now, unfortunately, so... You know what? Sableye did it. Sableye technically did take that thing down. So you know what? Hey. Not exactly the most valuable Mega, but you know what? It worked. That's Count Sableye coming through. Sort of. Alright, next up we've got Swirlix. I kind of want to do it with the Poison team. So I kind of want to try... I really think I should switch Nihilego to the Beast Power. Just because it's just... I don't know. I don't really use Possession, like, ever. Alright, Beedrill does have the attack power that could help us out. And we have a Poison Pact user. I think Tentacruel might. So, you can see what we can do here. Might work, might not work. I didn't switch Salazzle to Shot Out because I don't really have another poison type user, so probably should have, but you know, that's life. Let's go. Alright, we have 16 moves, we need to beat this thing within 8. And, alright. Can we get a poison? Actually, let's just do this. I'm gonna get the Mega off as soon as we can. Obviously, Beedrill would be a more valuable Mega, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. We're not even getting the poison off, which means we only have 2 more moves. Oh my god. So this is our last move. So we'd actually need to get a poison, I feel like, in order to actually get the win here. I think what I have to do is actually go here for this Beedrill to go with the Gengar and then hope for a Board Wipe somehow. Either that or go for the Poison Pact and just hope for the best. So yeah, it's not gonna happen here. We did miss it by a move, unfortunately. The spooky Gengar, I mean, technically it did get us a mini board wipe, and wow, that actually got us the S rank? I thought we missed it. I guess they lowered it by 1? I don't know, but with that, hey, you know, the Gengar sticking out its tongue got us an S rank nonetheless. Alright. Next up, we've got Volbeat. Alright. So you know what? A Mega that I never use that I have been, well, heard suggested to me is Pidgeot. So, you know what? Let's do this. Now, I do kind of want to go, if I'm going to bring 4 Mons, I do want to bring Rockruff instead of Noivern. I might end up regretting this, but I don't know for sure. If there's non-support, then I'm going to end up regretting this anyway. But I do want Ments to be able to get us the Mega off. So, let's go. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. We need 7 remaining. And there are Pidgeot on the board, so I should have brought Noivern. But you know what? Live and learn. Rockruff's coming through for us anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say Pidgeot's on the board? That's because we brought Pidgeot. I'm an idiot. Whatever. So, we're not even gonna get the Mega off. We're not even gonna get the Mega off. So, I apologize, my memory's terrible. But, we are gonna actually take this thing down thanks to Rockruff just coming through for us. So, I think I might try to use Pidgeot again at some point soon. Maybe even right now, considering now we have, Lamesa. Try the same thing. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. I kind of want to get the Mega off. So we're going to get the Flap coming through. Doesn't really matter that much. I probably should be going for the the match of 5s, but right now I really wanted Pidgeot to come through. So there's the Mega Evolution, so now we can get, maybe we can get a Pidgeot happening. No, we can't. There are 2 matches of 5s we can go for. I'm gonna go for a match of 3 here because I kind of want Pidgeot to come through. I mean, it kind of ruined the match of 5, but at least we're using Pidgeot. So now it's all about if Charizard wants to work for us. It is, okay. So, honestly, I mean, we could have gone for a few matches of 5s. I just really wanted to utilize Mega Pidgeot. Like I said, I'm just trying to have fun with these stages. I'm not really taking them as seriously as I probably could be. Honestly, we could probably one-shot a lot of these that I'm otherwise just taking my time with to get the mega effects off. Mostly because I want to use some of these megas that I just never use. Next up is going to be a boss stage, so I think I might actually take this one seriously. We can go... I can go Heracross, actually. I kind of want to go Heracross on this one. I can do Heracross with the fighting types. I mean, I do have other Pokemon that can hit pretty hard, but fighting types just tend to be better from my experience with a lot of these. So, and Heracross Mega evolves really fast, so, I mean, we'll do this. 20 moves, let's go. Alright, we have 20 moves, which means we want to beat this thing within 10. I don't see any non-support here, but it could be added very quickly, because there's going to be disruption on the first turn. It's going to do this. Let's let Heracross do its thing. That's not very much. Alright, so we are going to get that Power Hug off, which is really nice. So now, honestly, we can just do this and just let Heracross just clear things out for us. So, there we go. That works. So, Mega Heracross really, really worked well there. Once again, I do have it, it's skill swapped, so it gets that Mega Boost happening really quickly. It's fully candied, so it's a pretty good Mega. Mega Boost Plus does activate pretty well. It's, Mega Boost Plus on the other hand, stay away from for the most part, unless you actually do, raise its skill level. So congratulations, we got a raised max level. That is quite nice. So, with that, we have completed the Night Festival UX stages. So next up, we are going to be going into Isla Azul with the UX stages. So I wonder if the Meowth stage is going to be the same. If it is, that actually could be nice, because that would mean it would have double the HP, so you'd be able to probably do some coin grinding with that and maybe be able to level up some of your stronger Pokemon, so you don't have to use things like Duskull or whatever to get your consistent results. I don't know. Lately, for the Meowth stage, I've been coin grinding with using one somewhat semi-strong, not too strong, but somewhat strong, one somewhat weak, one really weak and resisted, and one that is basically a last-ditch effort one. I've been using Shiny Genesect. You could use Heatran. You could use pretty much anything for that, really. But I just usually try to do actual level grinding and coin grinding at the same time. It's not as effective as doing something like Ampharos, but hey, or especially Victini, but at least you get something happening there. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time as we continue these UX stages with Isla Azul. Goodbye!